Well, hope you had a very merry Fauci, everybody. That's right, you're not allowed to say Christmas anymore because these insufferable woke twats on the left will get their vagina surgeries all up in a tizzy if you celebrate anything outside of leftism. And what you're seeing right now is a full court presser for everybody to go self-flagellate themselves upon the altar of COVID-19 and sacrifice themselves up to the Dr. Anthony Fauci, everybody. That's right, you even had a clip of Joe Biden and Dr. Jill Biden singing Merry Christmas to this man yesterday. You had CNN announcing that it was officially Dr. Fauci Day on Christmas Eve because Christmas Eve is racist, so they need to put this little fucking gnome gremlin in charge of that. We gotta change things up. But very interesting thing happened recently. The goalposts, friends. The goalposts are shifting and Dr. Fauci is flip-flopping again on some of his rhetoric. I thought that was illegal, by the way. I thought you weren't supposed to be downplaying any of COVID-19 because that was like mass murder or something. But I guess it's totally fine when Dr. Fauci does it. Take a look at this, friends. We're over here at Zero Hedge. Did Fauci just admit that he lied about herd immunity to trick Americans into a vaccine? Dr. Anthony Fauci, the Democrat-approved, quote, science and trust the science, appears to have just admitted to lying about COVID-19 herd immunity in order to goad more people into taking the vaccine, according to a new report in the New York Times. At issue is the percentage of the population which must require resistance to the coronavirus through infection or vaccination in order for the disease to disappear. Early into the pandemic, this half-Rogan tall fucking criminal repeatedly claimed that, quote, 60 to 70% herd immunity was required to achieve herd immunity. Beginning around a month ago, however, Fauci's estimates drifted higher to about 70-75%, and more recently telling CNBC, quote, 75, 80, 85%, and, quote, 75 to 80 plus percent. So, hey lefties, which part of this science am I supposed to be listening to where this prick is seemingly making up numbers as he goes along in this TikTok-induced, super-duper for serial, dangerous worldwide pandemic, the likes of which we've never seen before? Why do these numbers keep changing? If we're just going to be, adhering ourselves to some common sense, why does the definition of herd immunity need a changing at this point? Why is this dude's numbers waffling as we get deeper into this nonsense? Is it because that this is all a grift, it's all a game, it's all a scam? Or is this a new type of science that I just don't understand, where all of a sudden herd immunity for this is just completely different than what it was a few weeks ago? Well, Dr. Fauci himself would tell everybody, well, science changes everybody. And don't get me wrong, science definitely does change. But for you lefties, it seems to be continually changing in an area in your direction, actually. Nothing else works, man. Hydroxychloroquine doesn't work. Oh, wait, no, now it does work. Now the American Medical Association says it does work. You got a whole bunch of different therapeutics. You got plasma. All of that doesn't work. Oh, whoa, now it does kind of work. Very interesting. And of course, herd immunity. It didn't work before, but now it will work as long as we vaccinate a shit ton of people. Don't worry about getting COVID-19, developing the antibodies, and that bringing in herd immunity. No. We've changed the definition of things, friends, and now the only way you can get herd immunity is through COVID-19 vaccines. Experimental vaccines, by the way, rushed out. Made in China, I'm sure. Is anybody else questioning any of this? And if you're not going to question any of that rhetoric, how about a little bit of this, you pricks? A few months ago, Donald Trump, he was outed as a mass murderer. Why is he a mass murderer, everybody? Well, because he didn't want to stoke fears, and so he played down COVID-19. You idiots on the left, the whole bunch of you, every single one of your mainstream media press apparatus, big tech, everybody on board said Donald Trump literally killed a quadrillion people by downplaying COVID-19. You wanted him arrested. What about this? What about this? This dude is giving mixed signals. This dude was wrong on masks. This dude was wrong on how many people were going to get sick. This dude was wrong on everything. And now he's wrong on herd immunity. But he's saying, well, I was wrong. I wasn't wrong on herd immunity. I was just lying about it because I want more people to get vaccinated. Again, is that how science works? Am I supposed to trust the science when you keep coming out and telling everybody that you're a liar? This is insane. Of course, lefties are totally fine with this. So when Donald Trump lies, downplay. And by the way, it's Donald Trump's job to downplay. It's Donald Trump's job to make sure that this place doesn't go into a fucking Mad Max type escape from everywhere situation, start setting shit on fire with panic-induced, because panic-induced fear would be more dangerous than this COVID-19 where you've got a 99.8% chance of getting it over, right? Donald Trump's not a doctor. Donald Trump wasn't lying about anything. This dude's lying about herd immunity. He's lying about how we get through this if you're so concerned about this most super duper deadly worldwide pandemic. This dude, this is his only job, is to give you accurate information so you can make informed choices, and he's admitting that he lied to you, but you don't want him arrested. It's not a problem when he does it. His only fucking job is to give us accurate information on this pandemic, and he's not doing it. Or he's an idiot, or he's completely fucking everything up. See, he's telling everybody he wanted to downplay it. He's openly admitting that he's moving the goalposts because he didn't think the world was ready to hear what he had to say about herd immunity a few months ago. That doesn't make any sense. A few months ago, you were telling everybody, everyone's going to fucking die. Everyone's going to fucking die. 1 billion people are going to die of Wu flu. You said that 250,000 people, if we did everything correctly, were going to die in April, cocksucker. You don't get to run out now and go, well, I wasn't, I lied about herd immunity because I didn't want to scare anybody. That's all you were doing. That's all you've been doing is trying to scare people. You're a fear porn dispenser when it comes to COVID-19. But when it comes to herd immunity, you didn't want to worry everybody? Fuck you. Everybody sees what's going on over here. Well, the only thing that's changing, and it's not the science, my friends, it's the NWO and how they want to unfold it, how they want to operate it, and how they want to enforce it. That's why all the fucking rhetoric around this thing is changing. It has nothing to do with science. The science has been pretty spot on as far as since we've been recognizing what's going on with this thing. You're going to get this. You might have a cough. You might be wrecked for a week. It's wrecking some people out there. But as long as you're not 80 and you don't have fucking 800 pounds of fat strapped around you, you're going to be fine. 99.8% of us are. But this dude's lying about everything, all right? Again, this dude lies about it. It's totally fine. Donald Trump downplays it. Arrest him. Arrest him. You idiots on the left are cult members. This is your new cult over here. This is your new religion. You've got this blind faith in lefty science, the science where your scientists are lying to you, and again, you're totally fine with it because you're all cocksuckers. But there you have it, my friend. Anthony Fauci moving the goalposts, openly telling everybody he's lying. But hey, trust him. Trust him and trust his science. He won't lie to you anymore, except for when he's lying to you. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching the video. Support chat. If you want to be kept up to date on this grifter over here, hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.